Hey, what up? It's your man Vada Fly Report. Salute to the subscribers, notification, gang. You already know what time it is, man. RBE, Pearly Gates. Very good battles that happened on this card. Obviously, the Gyms versus Clean Paper didn't happen, but there were some other fire battles on this card. And a battle that I want to talk about is none other than Ill Will versus Daylyt. Ill Will versus Daylyt. Obviously, Ill Will has a battle coming up on Traffic 3 with Shotgun Suge. Daylyt was back in New York. Daylyt does real good in New York. He does real good on the RBE platform. I did not know what Daylyt was going to come with, and I was very skeptical of this battle. I'm not going to lie. But when this battle does come out and you see it on the pay-per-view, or when you do see it, you need to understand that both of these guys brought their A game. Daylyt comes out in the first, he starts rapping, and when he's rapping, going through his first, you could tell that he was there to rap.
How the pops feel.
He came to rap tonight.
Y'all think Day Plan be patient? It's a caveman creation. The first shot of rock will.
It was healthy. Salute to Loaded Lux. It was very healthy what he was doing in his first. He was putting very good words together. They say wildebeest. Well, bye, son. Oh man, he was definitely wilding in the first, but he was smoothly talking, bar for bar. He was like really barring his way through the first. And he kept stopping like at certain high peak points to say, I do this, to let the crowd know. Mickey Fax deserved this energy, Daylyt. Mickey Fax deserved this energy. Daylyt said a line somewhere in the battle like, they say Daylyt was over. I refused. I'm not giving you no more lines. Caught the pay-per-view. I'm not doing that. We're not doing that. But Ill Will comes out in his first. Ill Will has a very solid first.
I never been a bitch. Fuck what your men think. I just wanted to show you I can defeat a mortal in combat with killer instinct.
Ill Will, he was good for the platform. I mean, it was a good battle for him. And I definitely got to speak to Ill Will after the battle was over, but I'll tell you about that later. We got all night. You know what I'm saying? I got time. Y'all got time. Watch me, man. Watch me. I was there. You know, I know it doesn't always matter, but I mean, I was definitely in the building and I enjoyed being there. Yeah. So anyway, so then Ill Will is going through his first round, and it let me know that he was there to ball. I mean, he had a very solid first. I kind of edged the first round of Daylyt because his first was very special. He showed that he still has the flow, that he can still do this. And it's one of those things where it's bad when I have to say he can still do this. It's like, why do I have to say that he can still do this? Because if you've seen him versus Mickey Fax, if you've seen him in some of his other battles, that has to be said. He can still do this. Like, it shouldn't be that way, but it is that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't make the game, I just play the game. And that has to be said nowadays when I'm thinking about Daylyt. He can still do this. So second round, Daylyt comes out. He has a consistent second round, but to me it wasn't his first, but he still had a couple spots and some moments in there that were highlights. And for me, Ill Will's second round was better than his first round. He was dropping bombs. And my thing is this, if he's got to battle Shotgun Suge next week and he battled Daylyt like this, he's going to be ready. And that was my thing. I never seen Ill Will take battles that soon, like back to back, like close like that. But he did his thing though. You know what I'm saying? He definitely did his thing. And what I will say is second round he leveled up. And he definitely was wigging. And he kept going. Second was fire. Daylyt comes out in the third, he brings out the mask. Everybody was happy to see the mask. He brought the mask out, and you know when he brings the mask out, he goes to the multi-syllable flow. Matter of fact, the way Ill Will ended his second, I didn't want to move past the second. The way he ended his second, he took one of Daylyt's flows. Should I keep going? Should I keep going? It was fire. A couple of them landed. And so Daylyt gets into his third. He takes out the ski mask. And he gets into his classic flow. Going line for line for line for line. And his third was pretty solid. I thought Ill Will needed a very, very consistent third round in order to win this battle, because I had it 1-1 going into the third, and Daylyt pulls out the ski mask. I'm like, Ill Will, what are we doing? Are you going to deliver? And Ill Will delivered in the third round. He delivered. Solid, most consistent round of the night. Yes. Oh, man. Ill Will, third round. When you see Ill Will's third round, Vada sent you there. Vada sent you there. Make sure you peep that third round by Ill Will. It was fire. His third round, all fire. Start to end. He takes out his own ski mask, puts on the ski mask, starts rapping to Daylyt. Oh, my God, man. Oh, the third round. Ill Will definitely took it to that next level in the third round. And I told Shotgun Suge, I did, said, yo, are you ready for this? Because this is what you're going to be facing next week. Shotgun Suge said he'll be ready. But anyway, back to this battle. So then in the third, like I said, Shotgun Suge is leveling up. He had a fire line. One line I give you. I don't give you too many, but I give you one. I give you one. I do you that solid. He said the 40 like Ja Rule. I put it on you, then give you a little more. Oh, go. Solid, Ill Will. The battle's pretty close. But overall, this is just my personal opinion, I gave the battle to Ill Will 2-1 edge. I got him winning the first. I got him winning the third. That is just my personal preference, ladies and gentlemen. So overall, the battle was fire. Ill Will showed up. He leveled up. If he brings the same energy to Shotgun Suge, you definitely got a fire battle next week. Make sure you stay in tune with the content. Subscribe to the channel. It is your man Vada Fly Report. I'm gone. Bang. No, I'm not gone, man. I need to keep talking, man. Let me tell y'all, man. These battles was fire tonight. And I'm not just gassing it or saying it was a nice crowd there. Good look for battle rap. Nice crowd there. Good environment. They had some good food. The drinks was there. And this battle, I liked it, man, for Ill Will, because I forgot to tell you, I did have a conversation with Ill Will, and I know that in the past, you know what I'm saying, I respect him as a battle rapper, you know what I mean? And I know in the past he might have felt like I didn't like him or something like that. But I told him, I said, yo, you need to bring that same energy to Shotgun Suge. Because me as media, I don't like, you know what I'm saying, try to like tear people down and stuff like that, or try to take away from their craft, because these guys work hard at what they do. And when they doing good, like this battle right here, that's what I show up for. That's why I take time out my schedule to be there on the scene to bring y'all this real, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not getting no check to show up at these places. I'm just bringing because I know that's what the fans like. There's people who don't get to come to these events, and they want to hear what happened. What did their favorite battle rapper do? And I want to tell you, man, Ill Will definitely earned more of my respect than he probably already had. You know what I'm saying? So we spoke, dapped it up. I told him I'd be dropping this content tonight, man. And if you didn't cop the pay-per-view and you're asking me whether you should cop it or not, my answer is yes, because a lot of these people on this card did their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a lot of good stuff that went down tonight. Other than that, man, it's your man Vada Fly, man. Like I said, make sure you are subscribed. That way you can get all the notifications. You can know what's going on. And I will bring you more content. But Daylyt, what he did tonight was very good. Mickey Fax deserved this energy. I said that earlier in this blog. Mickey Fax deserved this energy. Daylyt said he always does good in New York. He definitely does. I liked what he did. And some people, when this battle comes out, I wouldn't be mad if I seen people saying that Daylyt won. But personally, me from in the building, this is just my analytical perspective. I've got Ill Will winning this battle 2-1. It's your man Vada Fly, man. Fly Report. Salute to you all. I'm gone. Bye.